Starting in Midjourney, these are the prompts I use. There's my two reference images there. And we're going to make a detailed psychedelic abstract painting of random abstract shapes with volumetric lighting, aspect ratio 16:20 and chaos 4. So bring that into Photoshop, and here are the reference images. This is the Midjourney, and this is one of the reference images, which is also a Midjourney creation. And this is the second one. So those are the two reference images with the prompts that I showed you. And this is the file we get. So the first thing we do is make this into a layer, and then we want to save it as a Photoshop file here with my wonderfully detailed filing system. So everything I have a set of noise. The noise filter, dust and scratches, 6 pixels. So that gets rid of the jaggies. And then we're going to go into the camera raw filter and do, that's a little too small. So first thing is I clarify, and that kind of sharpened things up after I used the noise filter. And so I'm a little crazy about colors, so I pushed the vibrance way up, and saturation as well. So then lighten up the blacks a little, lighten up the whole image. Take down the whites, but we're going to get rid of those anyway. Okay, so I increased the contrast there. And now up here in the temperature, you can make a huge range of variations here, but I'm going to go for something that brings out most of the colors that I like. And then the tint, there's another big radical change you can make here. So try to find a happy medium. And the final thing is the exposure. So I look for getting the detail exposed without wiping out everything else. So now there's some things I don't like about this. This is these white areas up here, this one here, and down in the corner, that's not all that interesting. So that's where we're going to bring in the generative fill. And so I'm using the patch tool, and that's a nice big icon. So then I select these white areas here, and then just get rid of them. Command X, they're gone. So then the next selection will tell the AI how I want it to fill this blank space that we have now. So I just select the area around it, and that tells the bot, I want to make it blend in with this stuff. So that's selected. Tell it to, we want to generative fill, then generate. And this can take a while if you figure all the math that's involved in this fill. Okay, so now we have 3 possibilities. This is the first one here, and see how all the white's gone there. That's the first one. So then the second one, now you get three choices here. That's a little darker. I mean, the second one there is a little lighter on the fill. And the third one is maybe too light. So I'm going to go with the second variation. So then I do, we're still deciding here. So then you merge that new layer with the original. So now it'll be using the full image that we have so far to figure out how to replace this little white area over here. So select that, Command X to delete that area, and again select the area you want it to bot to work from, and it's a smaller area, so should go pretty quickly. All right, so, and again, three possibilities. That's the first one. Get that out of the way. So there's the second one. And the third. This is the hard part, deciding which one of these I like best. But the wonderful thing, you notice, is that you can't tell where the replaced area was. A hell of a job. Okay, then merge down, Command E, and then I'm gonna, this area is not particularly interesting, I think. So, I'm not too good with the cursor there. I'm using a trackpad with my finger. So we got that selected, and then Command X, get rid of it, and then select the area that the bot's gonna use to fill as a reference. So see how long this takes. I got a Mac Studio with a fast processor and lots of memory, so it goes fairly fast. So okay, that looks better already. That's the first option. The second one, I think of those two, I like the first one, but let's see how that's the third one. So it's between the first and the third. And I think this one makes a better composition, so I'm going to go with that one. And then again, Command E, and Command Save, and Command S, that is. And that's the final thing. So let's see if you can see the difference. This is how I opened it. Wait, no, this is how it looked when I opened it. And you see, colors are way different, and all that's different. This is what I ended up with. So it's up to you to decide which one you like best, or you can see some of the options. I hope this is helpful in whatever kind of work you're doing. And that's it for now. Bye.